Right, okay, but last day we were discussing about the protection methods to protect our computer from physical and logical threats. How we can protect our computer and what are the issues that we face. So this is really good lesson for you all, because always you guys are telling me, sir, my computer is not working, my software is not working, I have to install Windows again, there's a virus in my computer and my computer is very slow, so it's giving me more than enough troubles. Likewise, you are telling various things. Computer open install many issues. Right? We learned last day the issues for the slowness. Why slowness is there? So most of you learn how to troubleshoot that. So why a computer can be slow, Pute? So one reason is the memory. If memory is not enough, you will become slow. So think about yourself first. Don't think about the computer. Think about yourself first. Okay, if you cannot remember the things, will your work be fast or slow?
Slow.
Slow, because
slow.
Let's say you don't know, you can't remember where you kept your toothbrush. Then in the morning, what will happen? You have to search it.
You have to find it.
Yeah, you have to find it. So that will take some time. And let's say you cannot remember where you kept your shoes. Then again, a trouble, right? You have to again go and find it. And you cannot remember at what time you have to wake up. Right? Then again, you are late to the school.
You can run late for the event that you are going to do.
Yes, you are late to the school or late to the event. Likewise, if you cannot remember, if your memory is running out of, or if your memory is not enough, let's say you can't remember the content that you learn in your textbook, then you can't answer the examination. You will be slow, right? So likewise, when your memory is not enough, you will become slow person. So similar to that, when the computer's memory is not enough, it will also become slow. It can be due to overuse. So according to you also, that problem is there, no? Right? Let's say you are thinking too much about something. Maybe you are thinking too much about a drama. Then also you forget. So similar to that, if your computer is taking too much memory for some application, it will slow down. And let's say you got a virus infection, like COVID or something. Now what will happen? Again, you will become slow, no? So I know there are some students who got infections, not even COVID. Let's think about fever or common cold, still infection. So what will happen? Your process will be slow. You cannot wake up, you feel lazy and you feel difficult to wake up and difficult to walk, difficult to talk. Neither. So these problems are there. So computers also get the same effects, virus effects. So these are not like COVID-19 or common flu or fever, but still computer get bad software, bad guys, malicious software. These software are viruses, sometimes due to software updates. So how it related to your body, Buddhi? Software update, how you become slow due to software update?
Because it takes too much like the storage
of the computer. Forget about the computer. Think about you. So how this related to you? Let's say you are stepping from grade 5 to grade 6. That is kind of
new
update,
content.
Right?
I got it's a new content to your brain.
Yeah, then the new content. So it will take little more, or it will take little more time to you to catch the content, because of now you have how many subjects? I guess 13 subjects, right? Closer to, is it? How many subjects you have altogether?
30.
13. Yes, that is a very big amount. Yes, 13 means it's a very big amount, right? That will slow down. That will definitely slow down, because in your grade 5 you learn like a few subjects, but grade 6, 7, 8 it's 13 subjects. Oh my god, how many subjects, right? That might slow down. That is similar to software update. Because of software update, because of the new features added, because of the new tools came, it can be slow. And it can be operating system upgrade even. There is also the software upgrade, right? So always compare this with you, right? Computer and you, it's almost same. Only thing is a computer is a machine, but you are a living person. So that's the difference. A computer is a machine and you are a living person. That's the difference. Okay, field storage. That is also slow with that. Means, let's say your room is filled with lot of equipments. You have number of tables in your room. Let's say everything is put into your room, maybe cupboards, tables, bed, everything is there. Then is it easy to move around? No, it's
No,
not.
sir.
කාමරේ පිරීලා තියෙද්දි බඩු ගොඩාක් මොකද වෙන්නේ? ඔයාලට ඇවිදින්නවත් බෑ. It's very slow. You will become so similar to that. Field storage, right? So can slow down your computer. Processor overuse, overheat. That is similar to fever. When you get a fever or headache, what will happen? Fever, headache. Your brain will get tired because it's overheat, overuse. So it's difficult to you to tolerate. That can slow down. Similar to that, the computer can slow down due to the computer's brain is processor. Computer's brain is the processor. So if you slow down, if it slow down, or if it overheat, overuse, it will slow down. And unwanted application tools. Let's say you think about, let's say some students are like this, right? Earlier days, in our school age, right? There was like we also had a period, school period. That time actually, so there was like something called deck shoes, right? So I'll show you. I'm not sure whether it's available. So in the internet, but I'll show you, right? I cannot remember the spelling even. I know you have not experienced that, but maybe so these are not the things. This is all. I just need old one, right? Old. Maybe you can ask from your parents, Pute. So there was a deck, actually a pair of shoes called Caterpillar, as I remember. Caterpillar or something. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah, kind of this, but this is not the actual one we got in Sri Lanka. Not sure whether this is a brand, but I cannot see the original one. So you know, it is like giving additional height, right? The shoe is closer to 2 kilograms or 3 kilograms, the weight of the shoe, right? Remember when we wear a shoe like that and go to the school, what will happen, right? 2 kilograms. Definitely, that is it's like unwanted application tools, right? Because no need to wear like 3 kilogram shoes. No need to wear that kind of shoe, no. 3 kilogram shoes, that is not required. Even the pocket that we used to carry, boys especially, right? So I'm talking from the boys side because I was there in boys' school. The pocket or the wallet that we carried. So those days we used to actually, this is silly. Wallet that we carried, actually we used to fill that using papers, right? To show that like it has like a lot of content, like filled with newspapers. This is really funny. I know now we remember this. We can remember how our childhood was this is newspapers. No one will put newspapers into wallet, but we did. Right? So you can ask from your parents, maybe that time, so there was such thing, right? Basically the school kid, they used to fill this with the newspapers, looks like money, but not money actually. That's newspapers like this, right? It's like this. This is, again, we were carrying unwanted weight to the school again. The same thing is, this is dollars, but having dollars is better, but this is not, actually it was not dollars, it's only newspapers. So always, so similar to that, when you are doing such activities, it also looks funny. Why? So let's say you have a mouse, normal mouse. But I have seen you guys, what you are doing. You want to decorate the mouse and your mouse is a horse. Now, don't leave the class. Don't be upset and leave the class. Some are there, I know. Someone sharing their screen. Their mouse pointer is a horse. Have you seen that? Like mouse pointer is horse, right? Something like this. It's not mouse. So mouse pointer is a horse. Or mouse pointer is some, right? So maybe, so girls, they are using like cute she-horse. These girls. Maybe boys are using a horse like this. Okay, like this. So different mouse pointers are there, right? Funny mouse pointers. Sometimes your mouse pointer is a car. Then what will happen? When your mouse pointer is a car, then what will happen?
The computer will slow.
The computer is slow. That is one thing. But can you click? At least can you find the place to click? Very difficult.
Sir, there are like specific extensions. If you like download it for Google, when you're like watching YouTube, there's this one mouse pointer thing which is so annoying. It gets transparent and you can't even pause the video.
Yes, there can be that kind. So some mouse pointers are like this, right? I know you guys are doing this. So අපි දැන් අර අපි පුතේ දවස්වලදී මොඩයිනේ. හරිද? අපිට ටෙක්නොලොජි නැහැනේ. අපි ස්කූල් යන කාලේ ඉතින් අපි අර වගේ දේවල් තමයි අපි කරේ. ඉතින් ඕගොල්ලෝ දැන් මොලේ තියෙන අය වෙලා you are so smart, you are using the technology, I know. But still you are doing some kind of these kind of things. But I know that is kind of silly when we look at your computer. It looks silly, but the thing is you enjoy it. So nothing wrong with that, right? I'm not telling don't do that and all. So maybe you can do that. It's okay. But it looks silly when you become adults. You will understand that will slow down your computer, and that is unwanted thing. That's what I'm telling, right? When you become adults, when you grow up, you will understand that is like unwanted thing, unwanted heavy thing that you are doing. So sometimes you put a live wallpaper. So your desktop or your computer's desktop is a fish tank. Wow, right?
So my brother has done that in his class.
Sorry?
So my brother has that application and he uses it.
The computer, the wallpaper, the desktop, it's a fish tank. Nice, no? Right? It looks nice. Yes, but what will happen? The computer will slow down. That's the thing. ඇත්තයි ලස්සනයි. හැබැයි computer එක slow වෙනවා. ඉතින් right click කරන්නත් බෑ. Click when it's like this, right? You have the Windows menu, and above the Windows menu, you have the fish tank. Looks nice, but the thing is, it will definitely slow down your computer. You have to think about that as well, right? The peripheral device issues like scanners, printers, cameras. Sometimes when you connect your mouse, your computer can slow down because of some error. When you connect the keyboard, it can slow down. When you connect a pen drive, it can slow down because of hardware errors. So these are the things that we discussed last day today. These are the things. And today we are going to learn more about that. And before that, I would like to show you something. So if you have not seen, so this is virtual machine that I said in the previous day, the week before last week, I guess. So let me show that if I had some VMware Fusion. This is my virtual machine tool.
Excuse me, sir. Does mouse pointer slow down the computer?
Yeah, it can slow down with it.
But Google says it doesn't. It's as normal. But if you go live, it will slow down, they say.
Yeah, basically that is slight change. But if you use heavy theme, it might slow down. Mostly it will slow down. But so if it is like light change, maybe let's say something like, okay, you are using black mouse pointer, white mouse pointer, that will not affect much because it's not having that heavy animations. ඔය පොඩි එකක් මොන හරි එක වගේ නිකන් මේ වගේ නිකන් කළු එකක් නැත්නම් සුදු පාට එකක් ඒ වගේ වැඩි animation නැති එකක් පාවිච්චි කරොත් slow වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක depends. It always depends on how much animation or how much processing power it utilizes. If it utilizes higher processing power, it will slow down. If it utilizes lower processing power, it will not slow down. So that's what I had to tell. Understood? Okay, why I want to show you the virtual machine, Pute, because you need to experience different operating systems, and already you have experience because I'm using Mac. Some of you guys are also using Mac, and you have the exposure to Windows also. You all are most of you are using Windows. Okay, can you raise your hand, Pute? How many of you are using Mac OS? How many of you are using Mac OS? Okay, one, only 10, right? Okay. How many of you are using Windows? Can you? Oh, it's what's the count? 22, 23, counting. 23 are using 24, 5. Okay, good. Closer to 25 are using Windows. How many of you are using Linux, by the way? Linux? Can you lower the hand, and others who use Windows, except Windows, Linux? Linux, only one. Okay, only 1, 2. Okay, very few. But see here, this is a Linux version. This is Mint Linux. Okay, this is Mint Linux. Let me load it. And I'm using a virtual machine. Virtual machine means small computer inside my computer. Computer computer. You can also do that. We did that practical, and if somebody missed that, the video is there. This is one virtual machine. This is actually Mint Linux, right? Okay, you can see this is Mint Linux. It looks like, and you can see the mouse pointer is different, right? It has a different mouse pointer, and there's a menu like this, and this is KDE desktop, and you can see nice effects like these kind of effects are there, and you have some tools, already installed tools and applications. For graphics, you have different applications, and for internet, you have different applications. Multimedia, different applications. Office applications, right? You can see spreadsheet, LibreOffice spreadsheet, PowerPoint like presentation. These are free. These are free. Okay. Then, okay, you have question, then you can ask. Subuntu, yes, Subuntu. I can show you Subuntu also. This is Mint Linux, right? Mint Linux. Let me leave it. I'm leaving, or I'm just shutting down the machine. I just want to run another one. It's virtual machine. Let me suspend this. If you have doubts, you can ask, right? It's okay, you can ask. Let me show the Subuntu version. Subuntu is also a nice one. You can, it looks like, yeah, Basu, I'll give you a chance to share the screen. It's different. Brand keyboard, mechanical keyboard. 10-year, Windows 7. Right, let me change the view to single window and would like to explore another one. This is Ubuntu. Okay, let's turn on. Okay, that is another computer. You can see it's asking now. This is the installation space, English. Try Ubuntu. I don't want to install. I just want to try. Okay, someone like wanted to share the screen. I'll give him the chance. Yes, you can share the screen. Enable screen sharing. You can share the screen. Basuru, I think it's you, right? I guess, right. Yeah, this is what is the tool, Putte? You have different operating system. Good. So can you run one of these? Okay, so Ubuntu. A lot of operating systems, I guess. Have you installed this, all these things, Mac OS, everything?
No, sir, 4 operating systems.
Only 4. Okay, this is Ubuntu. And you guys, you can view the full screen also. And it's easy. It's easy. So creating a folder, even you can right click. Can you right click the desktop? And it says here, yeah. When you right click, it says create folder, that is there. So the multiple operating system get exposure, get experience. ඔයාලටත් පුළුවන් ඔයාලගේ computer එකේ virtual machine එක දාගෙන in the virtual machine in your computer by installing virtual machine you can install multiple operating systems. Oracle VirtualBox is one good solution. It's free one, right? You can use that. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where to install Mac as a virtual machine? I tried, but it didn't work.
Yeah, Mac is working as a virtual machine, but the thing is the configuration, you have to be careful, right? Because like some versions of the internet, so this is Ubuntu, the same operating system, but the Basuru shows this is Ubuntu. And you can see the right click and so mouse point is white color here. Right click here, create folder, it's very easy. Let's say Dasun. And if I erase that, so it will go to trash. Trash means the recycle bin. Right click, delete, will go to the trash. Here, recycle bin. This PC is like, this PC එකක් මේකේ තියෙනවා. ඒක හරියට මේ තියෙන file system home කියන folder එක තමයි main folder එක වෙන්නේ. Home folder එක. එතනින් තමයි මේ documents, desktop downloads බෙදෙන්නේ. File system is like this PC. This is the file explorer. And let me show one thing. You can dock this. You can move this, even like dock this. And dock is like the Mac dock. It's coming down. You can access the dock as well. Similar to the Mac. Right? It has some features, looks like that. And the sound, everything. The taskbar is in the top. Taskbar is in the wooden. Right? Log out and all these things. So Linux wala wasiyak. One main thing of the Linux, before install, you can see the live preview, right? No need to install. You can see the live preview. The Linux DVD එකක් ඔයාලා දාගත්ත install කරන්න ඕනේ. DVD එක දාලා on කරගන්න පුළුවන් computer එක. Now without installing, without doing anything to your hard disk, you can turn on the computer using the Linux DVD or CD. That is actually advantage of these Linux based systems. Windows, it's rarely come in the live version. Actually, the altered versions are there, but those are not actually the real live versions released by the Microsoft. Okay, I think you got some idea. Let's move to the next point today. Today, we have to discuss one important thing, that is another issue of your computer is automatic execution of unwanted program. So why this happens? What's the reason? Why this happens? What's the reason? Automatic execution of unwanted programs, unknown programs. Why? What's the reason?
Viruses.
Viruses, yes. Any other reason? So I can copy that from the previous one because the viruses was there. Didn't we write the virus effect here? Oh, we couldn't write that. Slowness, I think, I'm sorry, I couldn't write over there. Anyway, so let's write it now. Running out of memory, field storage, yeah, these things. Here virus effects are there, right? Okay. So that also can be written as a main point, right? Malicious software or harmful software, hateful software like viruses, Trojan horse, worms, adware, spyware, rootkits. So please write down in your note, right? Malicious software. These are also issues which will lead to slow down your computer. So under that, please write down this. One more reasons. If you don't have the note, don't worry. Note what do you have to do? If you don't have the note, write this in the book. Later you can add it to the note, right? Or write it in a Word document. Later you can write. Harmful or hateful software like viruses, Trojan horse, worms, adverse spyware, rootkits, trapdoors, or backdoors, botnets. Then you can say cryptocurrency miners, So please write down that. Hello. Okay, finish.
No, sir.
Harmful, hateful software like virus, Trojan horse, worms, adverse spyware, backdoors, botnets, cryptocurrency miners, and there are some other one like it's an encryption tool called crypto viruses, but these are actually okay. So that's enough. You can just write down. I'll explain one by one what are those and all. I'll explain. So we call ransomware for cryptoviruses, ransomware. Okay, so malicious software, you can just get the same point to this one. Automatic execution of unwanted or unknown programs can be due to malicious software. You can just copy and paste, right? That part. Actually, so you are installing this software without your knowledge. Mostly you guys are installing this software programs. I'll tell how. So the main reason is not reading the instructions. So if you're not reading the instructions, you are in a big trouble. So without reading instructions, you install, sometimes you install unwanted software. Or sometimes you click on the links. Okay, I'll show you one thing today. This is a message that I got from one of you. I'm not sure, yeah, here. So I'm not sure, Osanda, are you in this class or?
No, sir, he is in grade 7.
He's in grade 7, okay. So this is what I got from Osanda, right, Osanda, and also this, I saw this in, someone else also clicked this, actually, Tihan, or I don't know, I cannot remember. Someone else was also posting, and
Yes, sir, some people click that when someone posted first, and after the virus or something sent it again.
yeah, that's the thing. So this is not hacker, right? This is not a hacker. So what will happen if you click on this link? That will be infected to your computer also. And
Sir, excuse me.
yes.
Sir, mama මේ Discord එකට මේ මගේ අර tute එක මේ දැම්මා ඒක දාන්න පුළුවන්ද? Tute එක දාන්න කිව්වා.
Hari. Okay. Please send it to the WhatsApp today. So then I'll handle that. So when you have such queries, please send it to WhatsApp, right? Okay. So let me explain this. So how this happened? When some, okay, let's say, for an example, the Osanda's computer is infected with a virus. or kind of adware or kind of some kind of malware, then without offender's knowledge, that malware is sending these links or these messages to every group in your in the Discord channel or in the Discord. Let's say the rules. Okay, a lot of things are there. I'm not sure the ranks. What is that? Problem, a lot of things I don't know. I have not read these things. I have to, I think, go through these. This is another server, not our server, right? Anyway, so let's go to this, and you saw that when let's say somebody else clicked. I saw another student, I think in the grade 9 student, also clicked that link. Then what will happen? Then again, from his computer also, that message is flooding. That message is coming there. When a cover click kara, meyage computer ke nutte. For an example, let's say Avisha also clicked, then Avisha's computer will also send that message. Let's say Moshita also check, then Moshita's computer is also sending it. That is not hacker actually. Initially person can be like initiated person can be hacker, but that is due to infection. Right? It's like COVID-19. When you infected, if you cannot maintain the proper health guideline, what will happen? Then your family members will also be infected. And your friends will also be infected. Your school friends will also be infected. Your teachers will also be infected. It's like that.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if that we don't have data in our phone, then we click and that is not going, no, sir. Then it will forward to others even from me.
So if you don't have data, then no way of forwarding that. But when you get the data, it might forward. When you reload or when you top up data, it might forward that time. But real time, it won't forward, because if you don't have data in the real time, it won't forward. But if you when you reload,
sir, that one,
yes.
Before load the data finish.
No, before loading the data, it will not forward. But after loading the data, it might forward. The next thing, okay, let me show one thing for this. So this is a software that you are downloading, tux typing. So in grade 10 you are downloading, so grade 6 you are downloading this tux typing. Oh, in every grade we did that practical. So let's say download.
Sir, I can't download tux typing, sir.
Okay, right. I think that should go to the practical teacher anyway. So you can send me a message. I'll help if there is issue. Maybe that is compatibility issue, can be. Okay, let's say you go to this file host or some other link. Okay, let's say you are going to file host. Okay, this one. When you go to this website, Pute, so basically, so you can see lot of download here, tux typing, free download. And when you move down, download tux typing latest version, download tux typing for Mac. And you can see again, okay, these are the things that you can see there. Okay, that is one link. Okay, let's go to another one. Let's go to another. Okay, down 10, this another one. Okay, when you go and try to download this, you can see here you can see only one link. But some websites, let's say you want to download VirtualBox download, and let's say you go to filerepo.com. Okay, so can you tell me which link I must click? Which link I must click?
Sir, correct website is virtualbox.org.
Yeah, forget
Right,
about
sir?
that. Okay, forget about that. I need to download from file repo. Which link I must click? ඒක correct website එකක් තියෙන එක අමතක කරන්නකො. මේකෙන් download කරන්න ඕන නම් මම මොකද්ද click කරන්න ඕන?
යටට යන්න සර්. තව ටිකක් යටට යන්න සර්.
යටට යන්න sir.
So how many of, okay, raise your hand. How many of you think this is the link? Be honest, right? Raise your hand. How many of you think this is the link? No one, right? Yeah, there are some, right?
ඔක ටච් කරොත් සර් මේ avast antivirus
Yeah,
software
මේක,
download.
if you click
Avast
this,
download.
yes, if you click this, it will download Avast. Pute, if you come to the single medium class, right? So you know the answer because we have already discussed in the single medium class. So, but if you come to single medium class and after that you come to the English medium class, don't tell the answer because you know the answer. But let others think, right? Give others chance also. Let others think. Otherwise, like they will be upset. They will think that ayo api danne naha ne egollo kohada danne. So the main reason is some actually they know that. They already knew that, but most of the students they knew because they came to the single medium class, right? That's the reason. So others don't confuse. Okay, see here how many download links are there. So that is the challenge. This is a download link, but this will download Avast. This will not download VirtualBox. So here also download link that will download Opera browser. That will not download VirtualBox. Here's a download link that will download Opera browser. Again, not the, okay. Again, when you go down, move down.
This dangerous.
Right, you can see again a download link appears. That is downloading
Opera browser.
Opera. This is downloading Opera browser. So let's move down. Okay, here. Right. Okay, download latest version for free. Now I think I got something interested, but I'm not sure whether I'm pointing to that place. Okay, go down further. No. Let's move forward again. So let's move down and you can see, let's click on this link and what will happen?
It is coming to download Opera.
Thanks, continue to download.
It is connected to download Opera. Then what you have to do?
Cancel.
Creative and
No thanks.
Bottom you can see, no thanks, continue to download VirtualBox. So can you understand how tricky these websites are?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? That's why I always advise you to check it, read it. Don't just click, don't be hurried, don't panic. So because if you panic, if you be hurried, you will end up with installing some other software. You wanted to install a VirtualBox, but you will end up installing Opera. Then what you have to click? You have to do no thanks. Please download VirtualBox. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
so why these ads are coming?
Because these are advertisements. They want to promote it. They want to promote that. That's why it comes. Right? They want to promote that. Maybe for promoting that, they might get some commission or some kind of advantage. Maybe the site will be popular, something like that. So people would like to display the advertisements. Okay, another thing.
Sir,
Yes.
so when we click that link, the ads owner when paid this website's owner.
Yeah, normally it happens. The ad owner will pay the website owner. That will directly or indirectly happen. Okay, another thing. So how many of you have genuine Microsoft Office? Can you raise your hand? Genuine, original Microsoft Office, paid version from Microsoft, right? Don't tell that I bought the paid version from Sri Lankan guy and he only charged me 1,000 rupees. That is not original, right? Okay, only 2, 3. How many of you have a tracked version of Microsoft Office? Can you raise your hand? Be honest. Don't worry, no one will catch you. Activated version.
Actually, sir, I don't know if it's real
Original or
or not.
activated. That is also problem.
And my Windows too, sir.
Mhm. Yes, Windows also the same puthe. Windows wala kar activate karanna kiyala enawana. If activate message is coming regularly and asking to get genuine Windows, that means you don't have the Windows original. And if updates are not working, and so there are some. Right. Most of the people, so I'll show you the common thing. Most of the people use this activation link, this activator that is called KMS KMS Pico. This is used for activating Windows, and also this is used for activating Office. So if you have non-genuine version of Windows, you can activate using this KMS Pico, and you can activate using this activate even Office using this. ගොඩක් අය මෙහෙම තමයි කරන්නේ. කඩවල වලත් කරන්නේ එහෙම තමයි සමහර. Most of the shop owners are doing like this. Yes.
So, like when you're getting a new computer, like when you're running that, like powering on that thing, there's a Windows agreement, and you have to accept the digital license, right?
Yeah.
And that's original.
Yeah, if you have a digital license, and license comes from the Microsoft, and that is original. And also in some computers today, the license key is it's coming with the license, right? So like Dell laptop with Windows 10. So they have agreement with Windows 10, and in the laptop itself, the Windows 10 license key is pasted. I think you have seen. In the laptop itself, the license key is printed. So this is rarely happen. Now it's very rare.
So one of my machines are HP, and it's there.
Yeah, here you can see. This is all laptop coming with the XP license key. That means it has the original version of Windows, which is licensed, and that is coming with that. Now most of the vendors are selling without the software license, right? Because it is cheaper now. Because when they buy the software and sell it, the product will be expensive. Gana වැඩි lap එකේ. එතකොට මිනිස්සු ගන්නෙ නැහැ. මේ වගේ license key එකක් තියෙනවානේ. like Windows 7 එක මේ ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. Original came with Windows 7. But people will not like that because of that is expensive, because that is expensive. Then new vendors, they are just selling the laptop, they are not selling the software. They are only selling the laptop, so they are not selling the software. Therefore, you need to install that. Most of the shop owners, people, they use that tracks to install that. And KMS Pico is a famous track. Okay, so what is the first site? Can you read this? What is this first site? Official.
www.officialkmsco.com.
Second site?
www.officialkmsco.com.
Third one?
officialkmsco.org.
Okay. Okay, let's go this one. And this Get Games Pico, it's also official Games Pico. And here Get Games Pico is Games Pico Activator, official site. And which is official today? This is kmsp.co. That is official KMS site. So which is official? Which one is official? Now a lot of official sites.
Last one is official.
Last one is official. How you say? How you tell like that?
I think so, that's official.
You think this is official? Okay.
No, sir. I think it's not.
The .org official.
ORG is official. This one. Okay. Let's go to that one also.
So the second one.
Second one. Okay. So this is the reason, right? We cannot. So this says, okay, this is also this activation Office Windows and all. Right? It's secured from the Norton and all. Norton is antivirus. Secured, and it can be used for this software, and this is how to activate. Everything is there. The guideline is also there. Right here, click here, download. Let's download. Seems official, right? So let's download, and it's pointing to this side, and let's go and click here to download, and I'm downloading. And it's pointing me to this side now. Okay, I think I'm stuck. Extract the file using the mentioned password. What is the password? Download. Okay, initializing. It's trying to download. Okay, I'll download it. Okay, the file is here. So what is the here? Extract the file using safe. It's dangerous. So Chrome has blocked. Okay, let's keep it.
I think so it's not a
Not run
official
off
site.
protection.
Okay, it's not good. Okay, let's then let's discard. Okay, what do you think? Then let's forget about that. That is not official. We'll write that. Okay, let's go to the next one. Right. So then this KMS Pico. Okay, not this one. Let's go to this one. KMS Pico. What do you think? Password is 2022. Support.
So I think it's not the official site.
How you guess? Again, the guidance, everything is there.
Is it KMS Pico?
And it's saying no engines detected this file as a virus. Okay, let's say thank you, Kevin works for MS. Thanks for letting us know. Already activated. Can I use how? Hello. Hi, could you? Okay, likewise. Thanks, guys. This worked for me. Great. Thanks, you. This works great. Password is okay. It's given. So, what do you think? Is it official?
No, sir.
No. Then
No,
what,
sir.
what about this?
ඔය කමෙන්ට් එකේ මේකට හදලා වුණත්
Not
තියන්නේ.
a true. It's
Hmm?
This
not a
is official,
trusted.
sir.
It's official.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How you tell?
No, sir. No, sir. It's really virus free.
Okay. So this is another one. It's also telling there's a password and no comments actually. Are just struggling, right? That's the reason. So this is activator, but anyway, any kind of activator is a virus. Mostly, right? 99% activators cracks are viruses. 99%. It's very, very difficult to find an activator without a virus code. That is the bitter truth. If you download this, okay, let's download this. It's going to a YouTube channel.
Can activate Office CMD codes.
Sorry. You suggest me a method. I'll show you anyway. That's a virus. Okay, let's download this. And the password protected and password extract zip is, what is that password? Official kmspico.com. Let's download. Okay, again, kind of I'm trying to download.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, this one downloaded, but now it's not warning me, right? It's not telling any warning. So I'm trying to open this file because it's not warning me. So I think I'm protected, then I'm trying to extract the file. Then it's asking me the password. Okay, here the password. You can see this is the password. Activator 2022. Okay, something like this. Anyway, so I'll show you nice. I'll give you one good thing that you can try. You can go to this website, virustotal.com. That will help you. Otherwise, you can't identify these files. Then just drag and drop the files. Confirm upload. And I have uploaded. And it's checking. It's checking. 48, 59, 62, 64. Okay, you can see it's analyzing. The reason is this. I think the file itself is password protected. When you double click on the file, right? When you double click on the file without a password, it cannot run. Then when you scan this for virus, it cannot check. So that is the reason why it's giving this 0 virus message. Right? It's not actually
That
0
is
viruses.
impossible.
Sorry, that is impossible. Yeah, that is impossible. What you have to do is you have to double click the file and then give the password. Then it will be extracted. Right? Here, why? You can see due to the latest update, some versions need turn off Windows Defender or antivirus. It's telling something. You have to deactivate or you have to disable your antivirus. Why? It's asking something like this. Okay, there's a police guard in front of my house.
Virus.
Yes, it can be virus. That's the reason. So how it is, it's wonderfully like created. Actually, this is using a password, it's protected. Then the antivirus, these programs cannot even check it. But you can identify by this, because when you run this, when you start running this, then the thing can come out. It can come out. Okay, here's the password. It's asking for password. I'm going to give the password. This is the password and out space. Okay, now comes the setup. Then setup again. Okay, now I'm trying to install. Now I'm trying to check this. So that's the secret. Okay, let's try this now. I'm going back to the virus total. And hey, virus total, check this for me. I just need to check these 2 files. Let me know whether these files are viruses. Uploaded 1 file. Checking the first file. Seems safe. One detected as a virus. Only one. Only one detected as a virus. So seems safe. It can come on now. Okay, let's go back to the virus total and try for the second file. That is setup.exe. The second file. I'm checking it. Oh, wonderful. Here comes the person. Can you see? Can you understand how tricky it is?
Yes, sir.
Right. Initially, it was password protected. So we cannot identify that it looks like exe even. We cannot identify that as a virus. Then we extracted. Then it created this file. When it created this file, then we check. Now the virus is hidden. This is a Trojan inside Trojan. You can see. Virus that's why I said it's impossible. But you have to always think. When you are activating something using improper method, illegal method, there is always a risk. If you like that risk, you can install. But here it's saying hacking tool, activator, track, hacking tool, riskware, unwanted program, Trojan,
I never using KMS Pico.
Sorry?
Never using KMS Pico.
You're not using KMS Pico, is it? But it's actually activating, right? That's the other side. It's actually activating Windows. So, I think out of the people, like let's take 100 people who use Windows in Sri Lanka. Out of that 100, I'm pretty sure that 60 uses KMS Pico. Out of 60 plus users will use KMS Pico. Out of 100 users. You can check. On a survey, out of these 100 users, closer to 60 users or more than 60 users are using KMS Pico activity. That's the reason. Right. Okay, anyway, so now understand the risk of that. Activating the fake methods or activating by searching a key in Google, it's not genuine, it's not legal, it's not good. Always check the instructions before you download, before you click something. Always
Can activate
check the instructions.
Office CMD codes.
Sorry?
Can activate Office in CMD codes?
Yes, there are CMD codes, but what will happen? The CMD code will download the software and install. That's the thing. Anyway, you are installing a software. CMD වලින් ඔයාලා කරත් වෙන්නේ download වෙලා install වෙන එක. Same thing. Okay, let's write down today. So automatic execution of unwanted program. Never click unknown links, offers, basically fake offers, magical things. This will give some magic. If you forward this to 10 tree groups, snow will fall. A kind of magic. If you forward this to 3 groups, your battery will charge.
Is it really happen?
No, never. You can try it. So your battery will charge. I don't know. So what will happen? No, you're not. That will never happen. So how can we charge a battery from SMS? It looks magical, right? Maybe scams. Scams means offers, fake offers, or fake like lotteries. Those things, never click them. I saw today morning some student, I don't know, one of you guys forwarded me a message saying laptop offer. I didn't click that. Is it true? Who sent me that?
No, sir.
Some guy has sent me, right? I saw that. Wait. Here. Application for who's this? Yoshita from which class? I don't know. The application for student laptop scheme 2022-23 available. So this is, it looks malicious. So let me show application here. Application. Cannot find it, I think. Yes. Application for student laptop. Here. This is. So a lot of laptop repair messages, right? The application for students laptop schemes available. I'm not sure whether this is genuine or illegal, but I didn't click it. So because this is cutt.ly, it's not. It seems it's illegal or like unwanted URL, because this URL, it's never feels me any genuineness. I didn't even check.
Sir.
Sorry. Yes.
But it starts with HTTPS, no, sir.
That
Sir,
doesn't.
card.ly is a link shortness, I think.
Yeah,
Like
that
this
link
link.
shortening one. That's why I'm telling this link shortening. I cannot trust these links and all, because we don't know to where I will be redirected. So I didn't click it. Right? I didn't click it due to that reason. So that's a right. So even it started the HTTPS. Okay, that is the problem. Can a robber come with a police kit?
Yes, sir. Sometimes the robber comes in police kits
Yes.
in rural areas.
Yeah. Then how can I trust HTTPS even? So that's the thing, right? That is the reason, right? HTTPS is genuine. Yes, that is true, right? So, but HTTPS just says the site can be trusted, but that site belongs to the URL shortening site. That is not their site. Here, let me show that. Okay, I'm going to use small site. Let's say, I'm not sure this is working. Okay. Then I'm searching myself, right? Dasun, Nilanjana. You know, I'm not modeling, right? I'm doing photography, but you know, you cannot find Dasun Nilanjana because I'm not doing any modeling work. Fortunately for the moment, not doing, right? But because of a weakness of this site, so let's search my picture. And I'll get, this is my picture, I'll get one of my pictures. Right click, copy image address, go back to this site. I'm putting Dasun Nilanjana started modeling. a fake news. IMG SRC equal the image link. Search in it. Sorry. URL too large. Let's right click, open image in tab. Okay. Oh, it's too large, too long, too lengthy. Let's get this image. Right click, copy image address. Let's say Dasun Nilanjana started modeling. IMG SRC equal, then the image link. I'm not sure this can be accomplished. Okay, here you can see I have started modeling, right? It's fake news generated, just generated by XSS injection. This is ethical hacking related thing, so not actually ethical, but anyway, kind of that, right? Then I'm going to Bitly. Bitly is a URL shortening service. It is having HTTPS. Bitly, and I'll ask, hey Bitly, do a work for me. I need something from you, and that is what. Do something for me, Bitly. That is, please shorten this long URL. Shorten. Bitly gives me nice short URL, and I'm copying it, sending it to you. Just click on this URL and don't worry, you will not be hacked, right? I assure them, trust me. So I'm clicking and showing you, right? I'm clicking and showing you. If not, so don't worry, you will not be hacked. When you click this, you will be sent to that website with my picture. You can see this. But the thing is, I could have linked a virus instead of my picture and sent it to you. But I have not done that. මට ඕන නම් මේ වෙනුවට virus එකක් මේකට link කරලා ඒක bitly වලින් short කරලා ඔයාලට එවන්න තිබ්බා. So your link has HTTPS. Can you trust it? Now I think I have given the proven answer, right? So I think I have given the answer for your question with a good example, a practical example. So this is the URL that I have generated. It has HTTPS. It's from Bitly, a trustworthy website, but it is generated by using XSS link, a fake link, a fake news link. It's not true, but that fake news link is working, right? So never click unknown links. Number one, do not visit suspicious websites. Do not open suspicious emails. Read instructions before you download a file. Read instructions before you download a file. Read instructions while installing an application. Sometimes there are unwanted ticks. That tick you will not concern and you will keep next, and finally you find there is adware installed. බලන්න නැතුව click කරගෙන යනවා next කියලා finish කරනවා. අන්තිමට බලනකොට වෙන software install වෙලා. හේතුව, the reason is you are not reading the instructions. Yes. And so this is a resource. You can visit this website for checking the viruses. That is virustotal.com, a trustworthy website for checking viruses. Use this website when you get a suspicious file. Okay, that's it. Please take a screenshot if you have not taken and write down in your book, because we have already spent more than the given time. It's already 6 minutes late to finish the class. I had to do that because I wanted to show you the example. Please take a screenshot today. Then next day we'll discuss the remaining thing or the balance. Good night. See you all next week.
Excuse me, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Excuse me.